So just looking at the dimensions, it's a 7.8 board. This is what it'll look like on Amazon. What else the board came with? Nice bag. Alright. That's pretty cool. I don't know if skaters really use those, but okay, an extra B-ring. Not very helpful. Oh, 2 extra B-rings. And a skate tool. And some instructions. So that's great. Yeah, so it's looking like the wheels are just fine. Right. It feels thicker than I thought it would, so too bad. I just used these scissors, this key. This is one of the better Amazon boards. It was actually like with taxes almost $60. It was $55, but I had $5 coupon and a $15 gift card that I won from Duolink, which I should check them out. Maybe I'll buy their product. But yeah. So I actually already rode the board, but I tightened it up just so you guys would see how it was before I bought it. See? So they like barely roll, right? But that's still not a reason to say, oh shoot, the bearings suck. And obviously these aren't the best bearings. They say they're ABEX 7s, but who knows. But shoot, just loosen it up. Loosen the bolt, because that might be the problem. And see, look at that. It rolls so much better already. And because these are hybrid wheels, these are 90A. They're not too soft, not too hard. Like a lot of like normal skateboarders, like if you're trying to do like tricks and stuff, you're gonna like if you're like going to a skate park, you're gonna want those 101A wheels. They're gonna be like that big. So about the center of this wheel, like that's how big they'll be. But shoot, these are much harder than like normal cruiser wheels, because I rode it and I could tell. I have a cruiser, a downhill longboard by Abor, and I'll do another review of that. You guys let me know. But yeah, let's go to the outside part. You guys see that? Also the trucks. Yeah, I also don't think the trucks being tight, because they're super tight. Some skateboarders like that because it makes them have more stability in their tricks. But if they're too tight for you because you want to just cruise, do that. See? But the thing is, they kind of loosen up too much. So once I loosened them, which I experienced because I already rode the board once. Sorry, y'all. But at least I'm letting you know. See, so now it's like, just maybe just like that. Alright. Yeah, that's perfect. That's all I need. But really, you should be hitting the tail and like basically shifting it when you have the board up. And I don't know how you would call that, but like there's 2 ways to turn the board, either just leaning or just putting pressure on the tail. And so yeah, I like it. Let's go outside. Alright, y'all, let's go. Yeah. So this is the bag. Yeah. I just don't want people hearing me talk to myself. But yeah, so it comes with a nice little bag like this. I thought it was going to come in a way like where it goes all the way inside the bag, but basically you tuck in one side and it's kind of like a suction, one size fits all, and then you zip the other side. But that's useful because I kind of hate carrying my skateboards when I'm at the mall. So this is beautiful. I'm really happy it came with this. All of this for about $55, but actually I only paid $34 because I had a, I think I told you guys already in the last clip, I had a $10 coupon and then a $10 gift card, $5 coupon, or $15 gift card, whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna go somewhere, do some beginner level tricks, and alright. So did I get a beginner's level board? Most definitely. Is it way better than any Walmart board you'll get? Yes, because I have hybrid wheels, and those actually feel very nice. They don't feel bad at all. Would I consider myself a beginner, though? Kind of. Yeah. But I've been knowing how to ride since I was 4. I used to just see the skater kids in my neighborhood, and basically I said, how do you ride? And I tried to figure it out, and I was like, you know what, they kind of stand like surfers. So I just stood sideways like that, and it was that simple. So you want to know how to ride? Your board's rolling. Let me make it go faster. Your board's rolling. Put your front foot on, mine's my left, and you kick with your back. It's like a scooter. In a scooter, though, you ride with your feet kind of like that or like that. Either way, you kick with your back. If you don't kick with your back, you're goofy-footed, which is okay. Jokes on my cruiser as well, so you guys can see the difference of how nice these wheels are. 1, 2, 3. So it's slowing down. I actually got some bad kicks, so let's see. So about 50 meters. I went from that speed bump all the way to here. So I'm not disappointed. Not in any kind of way whatsoever. For a $34 board, no. I'm not disappointed. We'll do some tricks, and then you guys can also... I'm going to show you guys in a second what the pressure looks like, how much this board bends. And if you think you're going to be doing something more advanced, then don't get the board. But if you're just going to be doing some beginner level tricks, then I totally recommend. So it's kind of hard to revert, but also straight up, I suck. So don't use me as someone who actually knows how to revert might be able to do it. I might have just given up. There, I did it that time, but once I landed it, I fell off. So I never know how to stay on. Let me see if I can do it again. Yeah. What's up? So should you get this board? When I got it, all 4 wheels arrived. I got a skate tool, but I already had my own. And I just did an ollie, and it was cool. I did a revert, and that was fine, so totally get it. What a mood, y'all. Light up speaker. Different modes. Yeah, let's get it. Love this. Yeah, I am done reviewing the skateboard. You can see the lights a lot better now because it's a little darker because it's nighttime. The trucks, I can't remember what they said they were, and I'll put it right. I'll put like some words somewhere over here, right? But yeah, like right here. I'll put them right there. But anyways, they're aluminum, I'm pretty sure. So at least they're metal. I can't bend them any kind of way. They kind of are wide out, and then they go thinner on the edges. So this is actually sturdier than I thought it would be, because some people said that their bushings were too soft. It's not too soft, not at all. It's actually harder than I like. Looks like there's uneven. It's uneven around the bolts. See, this one's like how a bolt should look, and this one's a little flatter. But I have no complaints, and the paint is not cheap because I actually did some tricks. Not that great, but I tried to do the thing like where you wrap it around your foot, and then like it's kind of like a strawberry milkshake, and then like you land on top of the board like that. Didn't go well because I can never get both feet to land on top. So if anyone has tips for that. But yeah, all the wheels light up very nicely, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I think you guys, if you're an intermediate or beginner level skateboard, just a novice, you're not really trying to become professional or nothing, you can grind on these boards and it'll be fine. So, cool. See y'all later. Hey. Alright, toodaloo. Kiki sees out.